GeForce RTX 4090 runs 67% faster than RTX 3090 in Geekbench 5, CUDA and OpenCL benchmarks. NVIDIA released the new RTX 4090 flagship on September 20th, along with two versions of the RTX 4080. The RTX 4090 has 16,384 CUDA cores, a base, accelerated clock of 2.23, 2.52 GHz, and 24 GB of GDDR6X memory. NVIDIA said at the Lovelace event that the GPU performs 2-4 times better than the RTX 3090 Ti. Since the map isn't publicly available yet, and NVIDIA hasn't lifted the review embargo yet, we can't say for sure if the Green Team's claims are true. However, thanks to recent Geekbench tests for the RTX 4090, we now have an idea of the board's performance, at least in synthetic benchmarks. The information appeared thanks to bench leaks. The RTX 4090 in question was shown on Geekbench along with the Ryzen 9 7950X processor, the Asus ROG Crossrex 670 Hero motherboard, and 32 GB of DDR5 RAM running at 2998 MHz. The GPU was running at a maximum frequency of 2.61 GHz, which means that it was overclocked. In the CUDA benchmark on Geekbench 5, the RTX 4090 scored an insane 433,619 points. For comparison, the RTX 3090 Ti scored just 260,346 points, making the Lovelace-based flagship almost 67% faster than the Ampere generation flagship. While this isn't quite the twofold increase that NVIDIA promised, the result is still impressive. Moving on to the OpenCL test on Geekbench 5, the RTX 4090 scored 366,286 points. Similar to the CUDA score, the Lovelace flagship is 59% faster than the RTX 3090 Ti, 229,738 points. To sum up, the RTX 4090 looks solid compared to the Ampere flagship. Unfortunately, there is no exact data on performance in games right now, but it is known that the new flagship in Cyberpunk 2077 with DLSS 3 frame generation at 4K resolution works 2.4 times faster compared to the RTX 3090 Ti with DLSS 2 performance mode. With this in mind, we should expect that in the battle of RTX 4090 versus RTX 3090 Ti, a convincing victory was won by the flagship Lovelace.